Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am. You solved my query. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay, welcome. So now I'm going to show you some of the example of different types of blending so that you have idea about the blendings. Okay. As I told you, many different type of blendings are there: circular blending, semicircular blending, your rough blending, abstract blendings, tabbing blendings. I'm showing you some of the example. Like here you can see this is your circular blendings. Okay, all the things come up in a circular motions. Similarly, you can see here, this is your diagonal blendings. Here the blending is something in a diagonal way. This is your tabbing blendings. Okay, all the things done with the tabbings. This is your rough blendings here. You can see in the sky portions. Similarly, if you know only one blendings like smooth blendings, you can create something like this type of painting. You can see here, this is the smooth one, this is the rough one. Okay, so everyone please mute yourself. Yeah. Okay, so like this you can create, if you know the two different type of blendings, then also you can create very easily. You can see here, this is also smooth, this is also rough one. Okay, so these are some beginners work I'm showing you. I have lots of work, but I can't show all the works. Okay, so after complete the today's sessions work, end of the sessions, I am going to show you some advanced levels of work that we are going to cover up in the master sessions. Okay. So here you can see these are many different 3-4 different shades like sharp green, your leaf green, dark green. I use all the colors, but blending this smoothly. All the colors are not going to come up in a lines, but downwards portions you can see the roughness and sprinkle effect here. That is your abstract one blendings. Similarly, this you can create small piece of canvas also. Okay, so this type of lots of work I have, but can't show you all. Even you can create small piece of canvas also like this. I hope it's clear to everyone, different types of blendings.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now we are going to do the canvas painting of debut. Okay, so I'm going to take the color shades of any blue shades, whatever blue shades you have, like cerulean blue, your turquoise blue, any blue, Persian blue, you can take any blue. And also I'm going to take your white color. Then I'm going to take lemon or golden yellow. So these are the colors I'm going to use for the sky portions. So now come to the drawing part. And in the landscape painting, the drawing part is very less, all the play, all the game with the colors. Okay, so we are going to use lots of colors here. So here I'm just in the, suppose this is your middle portion. So in the middle portions, I'm going to create one lines, little bit curve, because if you watch our surrounding, the lines is normally it's little bit curved. So I'm creating one curve lines here and one more curve lines here. So this is your sky portions and this is your land portions. Okay, I'm going to create here. So in the sky portions, I'm going to use the color shades of blue, white, and your golden yellow. Okay, I have these colors. So I'm going to use this one. So just open your colors like blue, white. Thank you, Kriti ma'am. Thank you, everyone. Okay, so take your flat brush. As I take this one, for up to this size of canvas or up to A4 size, you can take any size, no problem. I'm taking the small size because I want to show you the whole painting. I can't take the bigger one. Okay, so that's why I'm taking the smaller one. So for this type of A4 or this size, you can take up to 6 number brush. Sorry. I'm taking a 4 number brush here. I'm taking blue color here and just going to apply the blue shades in the upside like this by holding my brush something like 3/4 positions of the brush like this. Then just clean your brush with your rough fabric and take your white color. I'm taking white color like this, and you can apply the color something like this or like this. Both the options are okay. Whatever you feel comfortable, you can take. And just rub your colors and blend your colors in a smooth way. I'm taking a little bit more amount of white and I'm just extending the colors. I don't clean or wash my brush because I want this sky color effect towards the downwards. Like this. So up to this point, I'm giving the white color and I'm just doing the blendings in a smooth way. But as I told you, we are going to use the rough blending also in the sky portions, land portions. So I'm giving some lines here like this. I clean my brush with my rough fabric and just doing the blendings to giving a smooth effect to these lines like this. Now I'm going to wash my brush. As you have questions before also, why I'm going to, because I'm going to use the white color perfectly here. Okay, so for this I have to wash my brush. If I'm not washing, it's going to come up something like sky blue type of tone. Okay, so now I'm taking normal white color and just going to apply down to this. And if you are doing on paper, you have to do little bit faster or you have to take a little bit diluted colors. Okay, so that means otherwise your papers get dry very fast because paper absorbs colors. So up to downwards positions, I use the white color only. Then again, I'm just clean my brush with my rough fabric and I'm taking very less amount of yellow. This much yellow color is enough for the painting. Okay, and here I'm just taking yellow color and just apply the yellow shades here. Some gray stone effect come up here. That is our pencil lines. Okay, pencil colors. Okay. The pencil gives you gray shades. So always use the very lighter pencils for your painting. And now I'm just spreading these colors towards the upside by using the white color. So anyone can say any idea why I'm using the white tone here? Why I go for the white tone?
Ma'am, for a good bending.
That is also one point, and also one more point is there. So anyone have any? Mix it properly, okay. Any more ideas? So I'm taking white color here because if you are going to add the sky tone and yellow tone directly going to do the blending, it's going to come up greenish tone. And in the sky portions, we don't need any green tone. So that's why I'm taking white color, apply white first, then I'm taking the yellow. And just now I'm doing the blendings, it's not going to come up green tone. So that is your trick. You have to do this type of blendings. Yes, light
Okay,
also say, light also you can say, or you can say proper blendings. But the main cause is that I'm using the, because I don't want green shades here in the sky portions. Yes, lots of answer here. Okay, great. Yeah, yellow color is dark, yellow color is brighter, but the main intention, we don't want any greenish shades in the sky portions. That's why we needed medium. Okay, and also for perfect blendings, for lighting effect, all the things are there, but you have to blend something like this. Okay. So now come to the land portions. Let it dry completely. Then we are going to come to the sky portions. And I think, yes. Yes, Mahavish, yeah, you are asking for the clouds. Yes, clouds also I'm going to explain you, but in the advanced sessions. But because if I'm going to add lots of things right now, you are getting confused. Okay, so I'm just going to explain you the basic things, and these things, if you see, it's going to come out very perfectly. Okay, you means after complete the whole things. Okay, and then next in the advanced sessions, I'm go for the clouds, also different tree, different type of tree, different types of brushes uses, all these things I'm going to cover up in the master session. Okay. So now I'm taking sap green tone and I'm going to take here lemon yellow. And very less amount of black tone. These three colors I'm going to use for the length portions. And after using your color, just cover the bottle cap so that your colors don't get dry. Otherwise, acrylic colors get get dry very fast. So here I'm taking sand green colors with the same phone number flat brush. And I'm just applying the sand green color, something like this. And same sap green tone I'm going to use here also. Okay, both the options I use the sap green tone. With the same brush, I don't clean my brush or I don't wash my brush, and I'm going to take the yellow shades. Why? Because I don't want perfect yellow shades here. I want little bit greenish touch up also. So that's why I don't wash my brush. And with the same brush, I'm doing the blendings here. Little bit rough blendings we want here, so don't create it very smoothly. Very normally, very roughly, just add the colors like this. Okay. Similarly, again, I'm taking the, lots of reactions in the chat box. I love all the reactions. Thank you. And here I'm taking again yellow tone and just going to do the blending by rubbing our brush here. So here I'm holding my brush in 90-degree angle. So somewhere we use something like pencil, somewhere we use our brush, something like in the tip of the end of the brush. So these are the some techniques that also we are going to discuss, because if you know how to hold the brush, if you know how to uses of all the brushes, then you can create very beautiful, means your image not going to spoil. Okay, every time your painting is going to look so beautiful. So now I'm going to take darker black tone here. Very less amount of black I'm going to take here. Like this much of black is enough. And I'm just going to apply here. And why I am applying the black here? Because some portions are going darker. Every portions, if you see the nature, every portion is not going to look very brighter. Some portions shadow effect, some portions lighting effect. Then only your painting is going to look very beautiful. So I'm applying the black colors, but after applying the colors, you have to blend that one. My black color is very thick, so I have to take little bit sap green tone and doing the blendings. Till now, I'm not taking any water because we don't need any water here. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now just wash your brush. Take your round brush. Okay. I'm waiting for you 2 minutes. Just complete after this part. Then we are going to create the upside portions. Okay. So now I'm going to take here my palette. Okay. Just take your palette. Take your brown tone. Means the color name is Banshana. Like this is the brown tone I taking in my palette, and little bit black tone. As I told you, if your colors get dry, then you can add 1-2 drop of water. So my colors, my black color is little bit thicker. So I'm adding 1 drop of water and doing the dilute. Okay, this tone, this is something your dark brown tone, and I'm going to use this tone for the tree portions. I'm going to create one tree in the land portions. Okay, so for the tree, no need to draw with the pencil and all. You can easily draw directly because we want here something like your tedha meda type of tree. No, we don't need any perfect shape, because if you are going to add the perfect shape, straight lines, it's not going to look realistic. Okay, so just create one tree and just create the tree lines like this. Again, I'm creating one more lines to giving the thickness of the stem. Like this. Okay. Also, we are going to create some branches like this. Like this. Okay. You can create this side also. There is some techniques for the branches. That thing also I'm going to explain. But here, just simply draw these things because as you know, time limitations. Okay. Just create like this. Also one technique so that you can easily create the branches. Sorry. I'm going to create one more tree here like this. So this is also, I want a little bit tedha meda. And here I'm going to create some branches again. Like this, creating some pressure and release effect also you can use for the branches, like press and release. Okay, guys. Now I'm going to take any other green tone, like your dark green or this type of green, leaf green you can take. Okay, I'm taking leaf green here and just taking a little bit thick amount of color in my 4-number round brush. And I'm just doing the tabbing something like this. If you want, you can add little bit black touch up also like this. Some portions for lighting and shadow effect. Now I know you don't have any idea about lighting and shadow effect, how to create, because means I'm going to explain all the things also, but later on. Okay, so now just do the tabbing like this. Just take your brush and just do the tabbing, like tap, tap, tap type of things. If you take a little bit thicker colors, that is also fine. It's going to give you something like your 3D type of effect in your painting. So this is something like small bushes. You can create with your brush something like your small bushes here. Now just wash your brush again. We are going to create some flower here. So now I want which color flower you want. Just quickly write down in your chat box which color flower you want.
Pink.
Ma'am, pink.
Okay. Others, please write down in the chat box which color flower you want. I'm going to create that color flower. White. Red, yellow, white, red, purple, red or pink. So majority is your pink, white, yellow. Okay. So yes, I'm going to create that colors flower here. Okay, according to your choice. So I'm just going to take pink color. If you don't have pink colors, you can create this pink colors by mixing your red and white. If you mix red and white, then you will get exactly same pink tone. So I'm taking pink tone here. I'm taking red as you want red color flower, red color, and also I'm going to take white. So first I'm going to create these three types of colors flower, then I'm going to create the yellow flowers. So I'm taking, this is pink tone and I'm taking white tone. I just mix both the colors because some portions also I want baby pink color. Okay, I'm going to create the means floral garden here, or valley means flower garden I'm going to create here. Okay, so in my brush this pink is here, so I'm just going to do the tabbing like this, because the flowers is little bit in distance, and if you are going to create something like this type of painting, easily just do the tabbing so that it's going to look something like your floral effect flowers like this. So I add lots of pink, baby pink color flower, then I'm taking red color, and I'm some portions I'm doing the red flower also. Combinations of all the flowers I'm going to create here. And so I'm creating here like this. And I'm going to take the pink tone also, darker pink. Like this, simply some tabbing. Then I'm going to take white color and just going to do the overlapping some portions with white. Okay, so here I create lots of flowers, but this flowers effect not going to look perfect without your leaf and without your stems. So we are going to create that things. But before that, as you want yellow color flowers, and so I'm going to create the yellow and orange flower as you told. Okay. Okay, lots of reactions, purples, lavender. Okay, now for now, I'm taking the pink flowers and yellow and orange flowers. Okay, so I'm taking yellow here. I'm just doing the tabbing with yellow. As we did the tabbing for the pink flower, similarly, we are doing here like this. Then I'm going to take the orange color with the same brush. No need to wash your brush or change your brush, because here we are doing the overlapping thing. Like this. Now I'm going to take your green tone. So for this, if you have this type of green color, lighter green tone, you can take, or you can mix with your normal green, lemon yellow, or yellow shades, you will get the lighter green tone effect. So similarly, I'm just doing the same leaf structures like tabbing. Like this, I'm adding lots of leaf here. You can take your green tone also, because all the portions, not the lighter tone leaf, some portions you can add darker tone leaf also. Okay. Now just wash your brush. I'm going to change my brush to 0 number. Okay. And just take this lighter green tone here and take white tone. Just mix both the color tone. So this type of lighter tone we need because our base is darker here. And just create some stalks like this. Like this, you can create some stem portions very roughly, because these are the bushes type of flowers grass here. like this. Similarly, here also, I'm just creating something like this type of lines. Very random type of lines you can create like this portions also. Also in other portions, if you want to create some grasses effect, you can create that one. You can create with your sap green tone also, where the color is lighter. At that portions, you can create with your sap green tone like this. So these are all things. Now I create all the grasses and all these things very randomly, but there are some techniques are there. So all the techniques I'm going to explain you in the master sessions. Okay, now just follow the process. Just do something like this. And now I'm just going to cover all my colors because it's getting dry. Okay, and here I'm using canvas sheet here. I'm using the canvas here. Okay, if you want to create some white flowers or oceans, you can create some tabbing like this. Normally your brush and just do the tabbing. You can create some tabbing with your lemon yellow also. You can create some stalks for the grasses with that colors. So now this is your landscape. You can create lots of things in this painting if you know the basic part. Okay, now in the lastly, I'm just taking lighter color tone, and here I use the darker tone. I'm just doing the lighter tabbing, because most of the portions, if you see, some portions are darker, some portions are lighter, not a very perfect type. Okay, so you can add like this some lighter portions. Yes, Renu ma'am, I'm going to explain after registering the masterclass. You are going to add to the community chat box. You will get all the information from that. And now I'm going to show you how it look after removing the masking tape. Yes, Noor, yeah, you can add sun or cloud, some bird, all the things. That is the additional things you can create. You can give your painting to a different look also. If you want to add some mountain, you can easily add the mountain also. You can create lots of things here. So that is up to you. This is the basic part I'm explaining only. Okay, I hope everyone like this. Guys, I want quick reactions in the chat box that you like or not. You can see this is similar, this type of, you can add mountain also. This is also one example. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Sure, I'm going to show you some of the work. Okay, just give me 1 minute. I'm going to show you some of the landscape that we are going to cover up in the master sessions. Also, we have some surprise for all of you. Okay. Thank you. Yes. So this type of work we are going to cover up in the master sessions, like your seascape painting. Here you can see the cloud effect, how to create the coconut tree in a realistic way. All these things I'm going to explain you. Similarly, these are all my master sessions work only I'm showing you. You can see this is your safari landscape painting evening view. This is also one seascape painting from the front view, up view. And here you can see the forest painting. So here, how to create the forest things, how to create the waterfall, the lighting effect, all this type of effect we are going to cover up in the master sessions. This is one more example of forest painting. And also one more things we are going to cover up, that how to give your painting to the final touch up. Okay, you can create the paintings, but it's only take to 10 minutes and you can give the final touch up. Here you can see the detailing, the final touch up, something like this. This is your flowers with the sunrise effect. You can see this is also, this is evening view. This is winterscape painting. Yes, similarly, you can see this is also monochromatic forest painting here. This is evening view seascape. So how to create the wave structures, how to create the waves things, all these things I'm going to explain you. This is metallic landscape, little bit different. Similarly, you can see this is foggy landscape. And you can see here, this is also one forest with waterfall landscape. This is also your knife textures. You can see the textures here. It's a knife painting. So like this type of work we are going to cover off. And one more thing that is also in our content, that is monochromatic landscape. So I'm showing you that one also. This is the front view seascape painting. Similarly, foggy landscape, evening view. All I have lots of, sorry, means I can't show you all this, but you can see some of my painting here. You can see this is also one monochromatic landscape. The color is something like your background color is comic type of black and white, and I highlight the car portions. So this type of work we are going to cover up in the master sessions. Okay, so so I want to know everyone. So I hope everyone like the means some of my artworks. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Twinkle. Thank you, Renu ma'am. Thank you. Yeah, thanks to all. So now I'm just quickly want to know, so who are interested for the master